Hello everybody, I'm back again now. Now this is part 2 of some of the things that I got, some of the things that I got from my good, one of my subbies that lives here, Michelle. So she gave me some of this really nice sheer organza, maybe it's like an organza thing, you know. I'll follow. She buys it on the roll, she said, at a place near here in Forbes, so I might have to go and have a look. But look at this, isn't this lovely? This is going to be really nice for making flowers. It's good and wide. There's a bit of yellow. This tulle one's really beautiful. Look at that. There's those. Okay. So we've got a big heap of this. This is really nice. Love this lace. I've got a lot of laces, but I have like smaller bits, cause, but anyway, I really like this lace, and it's very soft, and I'll wind it up here, be able to put it away. Did you see that? That's really nice on boxes or in books or something, and you just thread your ribbon through the top of it there to whatever colour that you want to put in it. And I've got a really nice another one like with the different colours on there, so she gave me a bit of that too. There's another bit of flower. Love these. Look at that colour. Love the colour of that flower. A bit of flower. This is a little bit mixed up because we were just putting it in the bags. I spent 4 hours down there. Oh dear. And this is really nice. I love this bit of stuff. This is beautiful. Look at this. Isn't it good? It's like a web, like a web effect, or I don't know, it could be a brick path or a wall. It could be anything, couldn't it? You know, it's beautiful. I love that. Love that piece. I love it. I like it all. I'm quite partial to a lot of it, yeah. And she gave me a piece of this. She had a jacket that she'd gotten at one of the opportunity shops, and she cut it up. And this is what was on part of it. Look at that. The work that's in this is just so much, you know. And this would look fantastic on a piece of mixed media, or even to use as a bit of a stencil, but I don't know if I'd want to do that with it. I suppose you could use a small corner of it to do that, because also on that same thing there was this here, like these big bits of applique, but they can be cut apart. She already had 1 or 2 that she'd done, but I don't think I took hers that she'd already done. And she kept on saying, oh, do take a bit more, I've got plenty. Look at this. So I've got plenty now, haven't I? And I've got plenty that I will be sharing some of this, you know, because I cannot use all this either. She told me that was fine to, if I wanted to share with some different ones, so I will be doing that, because I can't keep all this. I will be sending out a few parcels, because I do owe people some happy mail, so I'll put a bit of bits and pieces in for different ones. Okay. Also, she gave me these. She said she found them and thought, oh, look, Sonia'd like these. Yeah, so Sonia does. Now these must have been used maybe on a calendar. I was thinking maybe one of those wooden date calendars or something. They're just the thing to make. Oh, I've got so much stuff to do. Oh dear, it's giving me so much work. I think I put a thing up on YouTube, on Facebook today, something about how I've got so much to do, but no get up and go to do it, which I really don't have the get up and go. And a box what the chockies were in, but just the thing for storage, isn't it? But I thought too, it'd be just good to put your little bits and pieces in each pop hole, you know. You can put, and that way, because if you've got a lot of embellishments and that, all that stuff that you've made, you can divide them up into those sections, you know. Actually, I can't eat chocolate, I don't eat chocolate a lot, so, and these I used to love, but, oh, well, there goes the teeth, you know. You can't do that now. Okay, so I'm down here, I'm okay, I'm not on the floor yet, but I'm scratching around here in a bit. Now look at this. She had a big reel of this, and I said to her, I might just have a meter. She said, no, I'll have a meter and you take the rest. Now, what the... Dear, oh dear, lady, you are so generous. I am so overwhelmed at your generosity. I just can't believe you know, these ladies on here that give this stuff, and there's miles, okay? So she's bought this at Vinnie's, and it's just probably been left over from a shop. Look at that, how that would look lovely in them books, and I know a few ladies that would like a little bit of that too, so I'll be sending a little piece of that out too as well. Okay, and this, look at this, I love this, is like the other two. It's got the purple on it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh dear. And I haven't forgotten, I know, and two ladies out there that have birthdays. My friend Ruth, happy birthday to you, Ruth. I'm so sorry I missed your birthday. I feel so bad about that. And Shirley Rebel. So anyway, ladies, I'm sure the postman will come and look at you soon and say, here's something for you. So this is a stand. Now, I don't know, it's probably for a photo that she bought. She said that, well, they cost her $1, and you just put that onto the bottom and stand it up, and you can put whatever you want in that. Now, that's going to look amazing, isn't it, if you decorated that up as some sort of mixed media thing. I don't know what's in that. Maybe there's a piece of card or something in there to put your photo on or something. I haven't... she got a couple, so she gave me one, so she said we should share, so okay. She was very, very generous with all these things. Now, this is the roll here that she got that sort of thing off her. There. It's, now, I do have I am going to make another roll. So I thought that's just the thing, and I think she gave me a couple more. I'm going to set a bigger top on it, but this part here is just ready for me to work with, isn't it? So I'll be doing that. And let me see. This here is just absolutely awesome. I don't know. I just got no idea what I'm going to be doing with it. Even if you wanted to change it to white or cream, you know, change the colour. Got buttons on it. I never noticed that before. You could cover all that with beads and buttons. Well, I'm not ever going to be able to sleep, am I? Because I won't have time to go to bed. I have to be doing this. Oh, my husband insists I go to bed. You know, he says, we've got to get our sleep. Yeah. And he snores and I lay awake there wishing I could do this stuff, but he reckons I need me rest, and I guess he's right. I've got to have a rest. He said I can't stay up all day and all night. It's just not right. VJ Selections, Australian, made in China. Look at it. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody had a lovely time wearing that. But I think I can do something really good with that. I'll work on it anyway. You can even cut around the outline of this, you know, to use it on things, because it's just awesome, isn't it? She gave me some flourish things in little wood. Yep, I've got those. Got some more of those, actually. She's got a lot hidden down in there in the pocket I didn't see. Oh, there's another. Look, there's a heart one. Those little boxes are cool. Ooh, they're neat, aren't they? Anything wrong with these? They don't go back on for some reason, but if you cover them, you're better to paint that area, and that way you're not going to have, you're going to be able to get it back on. I know over the years I've used the top in a different way, by either opening it up, cutting that off and putting it back on or something, because I know that a lot of these ones, I've made so many boxes because I've put them in the show and that, covered in embroidery on them. Okay, so now I've got a heap of bubble wrap because so I can send out presses. Some of this here, down here on the floor. Look at that. This was off a piece of jewellery. I think she put another bit in there somewhere too. Look at this. Oh, it's a thing. Oh, like a bracelet or something. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh. So I don't mind doing, I see a lot of people on here buying all this stuff from America that they get in their shops and that, but I think that finding something like this and redoing it and putting it into your work and using it like to use it is a good idea to me. I like the idea of that. She also gave me this here that says Isaac, but I'm planning on redoing that board. She told me what she'd do with it, but I think I'm going to make a, I might make something and give it to somebody, eh? What do you reckon? And peg. She bought some of these pegs, so she gave me a decorated peg. It's good for people for interest too, isn't it? Now, I got all these beautiful bits. Look at this. She's going to Vinnie's, and that's one of the opportunity shops, and buying me all these pieces with, and this linen is really good and has got bits of crochet on it. Look at that for my books. So she's looking at that for the books that I'm going to make, okay? I'm going to be a busy girl. I am going to be a busy duck. Look at these. Love them, aren't they nice? Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this one here, even though she said it was a little bit pilly, you know how things get little pills all over it, you know, I can still clean that up. This is a really great supper cloth thing, you know. Cut out the bits and use these on pieces for pages and what have you. I don't know whether this is commercially made or not. Probably was, though it's not, well, might be done. And it's a really good size, and it's got a lot of bits on it, okay? So that was a really good thing too. They all are really good things. And I got she got me these. They cost her $1, but she said, I thought Sonya would like these. So, and the colours are just the thing to use on anything, you know, like, and these ones have not even been taken out of the packet. Look at that, not even been used. And those ones there, I'll take the little $1 off there. Look at that, they're still all brand new. Okay, so I don't know how they've stuck them together with a pin or something, but isn't that good? Because that's just giving you a page there to start up front with, isn't it? Amazing. Look at that. I'm just in O or whatever that was. Yeah, you're a nut, aren't you? Oh dear. Anyway, there's bubble wrap in there. We've seen bubble wrap before. So, I don't know whether I should keep going on this. Hang on, let me see how long I've been on here. 12 minutes. Okay, we can probably get this other one in at time. If this falls down on top of me, and I become unconscious, because I have been making myself cardboard shelves and things. Okay, so here's another one. So in here, she put a bit of that, more of that stuff that she's given me, and some, she tied in knots. She said she made a beautiful wreath thing out of that. This looks good. And I got this one here. I'm just going to hold the bag by the handle so it doesn't fall out. Look at this, and it's lovely on pages. Lovely on pages. I know. It's just so much, isn't it? Look at this one. Oh, this is a curtain she's given me. Look at that. Isn't that good? Little appliques that'll be in that. Now, wouldn't that look awesome? Cut out and put into something. Oh dear. I'm just... too much work. Too much work. And these are fantastic. Fell really in love with these because they're padded and they got not a mark on them. And I was watching Jeanette's video today where she did these really good bags, pouches, and geez, they look nice. And this is not actually going to be. Well, I'll see what I do with that. These are really good. I'm going to have to come up with a special idea for them. She's also managed to get me one of these boxes that was well, they were $5. I think she paid 50 cents for this, and that's, you know, one of the timber ones that I can decorate up. See? Isn't that good? I haven't been able to find anything like this since I really started doing this. Not a lot anyway, unless I've had to go out of town to get it, because there's not been a lot around and that sort of thing. A couple of our good shops that have gone and been taken over by these others. Look at this too. Look, I've got some of this. Isn't this good? Hope I'm not going too fast, and if I am, I might have to slow it down because I really wanted to get this done in at least 2. We don't want to... Look at that. Oh, wouldn't it? Isn't that fun in there? That's fun on that piece. This piece is going to be fun too. These are scarves and things that she's getting, and these look really, really amazing. We had a half each of those. Now, this is something that I really, really love. It's really beautiful. Look at this. Look at this, people. Isn't this amazing? It's all beaded. It is a, well, you might put it on your table, I suppose, under something, but it's all been embroidered and beaded. Isn't this beautiful? And there is 4 of them, I think. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? This would make the most beautiful things. Oh my goodness, no wonder I can't sleep at night time. I've got to stay awake while I'm working on these in my head. Look at this. Isn't this lovely? Wow. And this one? Look at that. And then I've got another little thing to paint up and give me another timber piece so I can decorate it. Not in the cottage style, but we'll go with the shabby chic or something, hey? So that's that bag there, I think. Hang on a second. Yes. And I've got a feeling that I might be still have one over there, but I really can't reach it. Hang on a second. Wait a minute, it's here behind me. Wait a minute, I'll go back here because I'll just put these up in 2 videos. I just can't. I've got time to keep doing them, so I've got to get another. Here's another bag, and then we'll be finished. Okay, right, now, Irene was saying something the other day about having burlap bag that she bought. I got one too. You know where they come from, Irene? Big W and places like that used to sell them for shopping bags, and they probably still do. This one here is actually for advertising Jamaican lager. Yeah, so, but it's a burlap bag. Look at this, and it can be... And actually, it is nearly as good as the sugar bags. You know, if you're Australian, you'd know a sugar bag was thingy, or even American or whatever, but or UK or whatever, but you still... And look at it, it's just so much. So she had that one, but there was also ones with green writing that you get at Woolworths, that they used to sell. I don't know if they still do or not. Now, I'm sorry about all me rattling around, but here's me flowers, more flowers. I've got little cards. There's a few of those there with birds on. I've got some white corn organza. I've got another one of those rolls. I've got some stickers. I've got some felt. I got another roll. I have a bag of paint that she gave me, a bag of paints. Somebody else where she works didn't want their paints anymore, so I'm now the proud owner of about 10 or 12 tubes of paint. Because I've seen paint before. Paint brushes. I got lots of paint brushes. Went out the day, a couple of days ago, paid a heap of money for paint brushes. Come home and she gave me those. Oh dear. And then here I've got some brads. I've got little tiny brads. I've got little pins. I've got magnetic stick-on tape stuff. Oh dear. It was just such a amazing... Oh God, they used to make fairy dresses. Look, fairy skirts. You can't show me nothing. I'm like a bowerbird. But she insisted that I take this stuff and I can gift it out to you as well as have a bit of fun with it myself. I don't know. Adhesive mountable thingies. I don't know. There's something in the packet. So I put the brushes back, didn't I? Okay, pipe cleaners. Alright, paints. So that was my haul, and I am a little bit ashamed of myself because I feel really bad. Here's me giggling while I'm saying I feel really bad, but I'm going to go through and I will sort this out in my sewing room, and I will be everybody uses these alpha stickers, don't they? So I was very, very excited and pleased about all that lovely stuff that you gave me. Thank you so much for that, Michelle. I really, really appreciate that, darling. But you're coming around to my place next week, and you're going to take home just as much, if not more, or whatever I can sneak in your car while you're not looking, okay? And anyway, thank you everybody for watching. And if you really, that was nice, but if you see my room, you probably think, well, fix that up, Sonia, so you can actually craft, because that's what I need to do. I need to fix this up so I can start making things. Okay, so everybody, thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.